Shark Media.
From Washington, D.C., where Kamala Harris is holding up a copy of Weird Al's Mandatory Fun album, this is Ballot.
That's right. Actually, that's not right. That's just a meme generator, Patrick. Patrick is the announcer's name, in case you were wondering. Anyway, there's supposed to be a joke in this spot. J.D. Vance banged a couch. Let's hit this like a couch. It seems our presumptive Democratic nominee, Kamala Harris, has unwittingly sparked a musical revolution. Who knew that a simple photo op at a record store could lead to such chaos? It's like watching your dad try to be cool at a high school party, but on a national scale. Now, thanks to a South African web designer with too much time on his hands, we can all pretend Kamala has the musical taste of a 20-something hipster who just discovered their parents' record collection. Want to see the potential leader of the free world holding a Cannibal Corpse album? Done. How about some obscure punk band from the 80s that only 3 people have heard of? You got it. It's truly heartwarming to see the internet coming together to imagine a world where our potential president is secretly a hardcore metalhead or an avant-garde jazz enthusiast. Because nothing says presidential material quite like pretending to hold a copy of Goo by Sonic Youth, right? But let's not forget the real victim here, Charles Mingus. Poor guy thought he was getting some presidential endorsement, only to be photoshopped out faster than a politician's promises after Election Day. The best part? Even Questlove, the human encyclopedia of music, has blessed this madness. When the Roots drummer gives you a bless you, you know you've made it in the world of musical memes. It seems Kamala Harris has gone from potential leader of the free world to, wait for it, a walking, talking meme generator. That's right, folks. Forget policy positions. We're now measuring presidential material by how many TikTok remixes your laugh can spawn. First, we had Coconut Gate. Harris quoted her mother asking if they fell out of a coconut tree. And suddenly, the internet was more excited than a squirrel in a nut factory. Because nothing says I'm ready to lead like tropical fruit metaphors, am I right? But wait, there's more. We've got Harris's campaign embracing the brat persona. Yes, you heard that right. Our potential president is now officially a brat. According to pop star Charlie XCX, I don't know about you, but I always thought brat was something you called your annoying little sister, not the leader of the free world. But hey, what do I know? And let's not forget the Venn diagram. Because nothing says I'm in touch with the youth, like referencing a graph most of us haven't seen since high school math class. I can just imagine the campaign strategy meetings. Advisor 1, how do we connect with young voters? Advisor 2, TikTok dances? Harris. No, Venn diagrams. That's what the kids are into these days. But here's the kicker. It's working. Young voters are eating this up like it's the last slice of avocado toast at a millennial brunch. As one youth organizer put it, this makes Harris more relatable. Because when I think relatable, I immediately think coconut trees and Venn diagrams, don't you? But in the politics of the schoolyard, I guess you'd rather be made fun of for Venn diagrams than for banging a couch. This J.D. Vance thing is still hilarious. Now, you might think being chosen as a potential VP would be a high point in one's career. But for Vance, it's been about as successful as an open mic night at a retirement home. As our buddy John Oliver put it, his campaign rallies have less running for vice president and more bombing the bed at an open mic night that makes Jeb's Please Clap look like Showtime at the Apollo. Ouch. But folks, it gets better. Vance has been making waves with his, let's say, unique views. He's argued the 2020 election was stolen, because apparently, we didn't have enough election deniers in office already. He's also pushing for a federal abortion ban without exceptions for rape or incest. Because nothing says, I care about people like forcing trauma survivors to carry pregnancies to term, right? As I mentioned yesterday, the internet, in its infinite wisdom, decided to spice things up with a rumor that Vance had, let's say, an intimate encounter with a couch. As Oliver so eloquently put it, if you ask me to draw a man that F's his couch, 10 times out of 10, I'm drawing this guy. He even went on to say, I've never seen someone with more couch effer energy. He looks like he watched the Tom Cruise Oprah interview and was jealous of Tom's shoes. But here's the kicker. When Oliver's team reached out to Vance's campaign to deny these furniture-based allegations, they hung up. That's right, they hung up. As Oliver pointed out, that's not a no, is it? It seems Vice President Kamala Harris has unleashed her most devastating attack yet on Vance, which is kinda messed up. It's not like JD Vance bangs couches. She called him weird, which would be fair if JD Vance banged a couch. But he didn't, as far as we know. And what if he did? And what if he diverted election funds to pay the couch hush money? Good thing he didn't, and the ballot team wants me to be clear, JD Vance definitely did not divert election funds to pay hush money to a couch. So stop suggesting that he might have, because he definitely didn't. When asked if his feelings were hurt, Vance laughed it off like a kid who just got picked last for dodgeball. No, not at all, he said, probably while writing "Kamala is a meanie" in his diary. But wait, there's more. The Harris campaign, in a stroke of political genius, sent out a press release titled, "JD Vance is a creep." Now I hope Trump drops out. I can just imagine the next presidential debate. Harris, you're weird. Vance, well, you're a cat lady. Anderson Cooper, please candidates, stick to the issues. Anyway, that's it for today. Things are strangely calm at the moment. Unlike my ex-girlfriend Norma. She'd be complaining about something. And she's a cat lady. You know, sometimes the crazy gets so annoying that the couch starts looking pretty good. I feel ya, JD Vance. Portions of this program were created with the help of AI. And the whole thing is parody. It says so in the notes, JD. Go bang a couch. See you guys tomorrow. Or in 5 minutes when Harris announces her VP.